Souls Blaze here, playing as Sion, the undead champion. Well, in this video, I just wanted to show you some highlights of this game I played with some of my friends. I'm laning with eTomas, he's a friend of mine. So basically, I'm going to show you a couple good combinations and tactics that could help you. For now, all I'm doing is trying to last hit minion waves, testing out my enemy's damage as well as my own. There's not much to say about this. Alright, I get to level 2, so I start to feel a little bit more confident with the red axe. I wait for Shen to leave the bush. I'm trying to make my way over there without attracting that much minion aggro. Okay, here, me and my friend are on Skype, and I let him know that I'm gonna go for the Malzahar. So I just walk up to him and stun him and exhaust him, but we don't have enough damage to take him down. I wanted to pull back, but he just wanted to keep going. Now here, I do my best to try to get away, but you know, never give up. So I just go into the bush, juke him, flash out, and hopefully hope that my minions get in his way so he can't get to me. So even then, he didn't go for me, and he could have killed me, but thanks to my passive, I would have had a 40% chance of living. Alright, in this clip, I catch the enemy Malzahar overextended in our bush. So I stun him and I let our Vayne know to condemn him to the wall, and we get a free kill. Here, in this clip, all we do is wait for the enemy to slip up. We get into a little 2v2 here. Notice how I always keep one foot in the bush and one out.
An enemy has been slain.
It's a good way to hold lane. Right here, they start attacking us and I stun the Malzahar, knowing to not target the tank. But we didn't have that good team comp here. Our Vayne gets shadow dash and the Shen almost dies, but knowing that I had to roleplay as a tank for this team, I come back trying to save her. But she was already gonna survive. Here I make a mistake and not continue to chase them. I mean, they both have really low HP, and my flash is almost up, but I just didn't see it at the moment. So here I let, either one would have been a good target, but here I let both kills get away. Here I start recalling, but when I come back to lane, the Malzahar's still here. He hasn't went back yet. So noticing that he has 3 bars of HP, I let my Vayne know that I'm going for the kill. So I flash in there, stun him, and try to finish him off with the Vayne's help. And we get another easy kill. I return to lane to find out that there's a Garen up top.
An enemy has been slain.
I notice his items and he doesn't have any damage items. So it doesn't discourage me from getting free hits on his tower. He silences me and starts spinning on me, but thanks to my passive I hardly take as much damage as he should be doing. I notice our Vayne stuns him, so I try to get some free hits on him while he's tanking the tower. I get too cocky and I start receiving damage from the tower. I try to run away, using a pot hoping it would help. Then once he gets far enough, I stun him and then we finish him off with the Vayne top. I come back to mid, but I find no one. So I start running top hoping to gank that Malzahar. He's been free kills this whole game. But then the Garen comes out of the bush. Like, I go back trying to heal her with my ultimate, but I realize that we came for our target and I can't have him suppressing our Vayne. Like, I flash trying to stun that Garen and trying to finish him off, but we don't have enough damage to finish him off. And the Shen ultimates and saves his life. Oh. Here, I try to buy some time for my team to notice that there's two top. I use my shield just before I get suppressed, hoping to take some damage. But it's not very high level. So I just buy time for my team.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
A team fight breaks out mid. My first instinct is to take down the squishies, but Shen is the closest target towards me. So I stun him and he drops fairly easily. With the help of the rain, she's able to chase down the Garen and the Sivir with red buff, and she manages to slow the Malzahar and get hits on him, while our brand finishes him off. So with the help of her and red buff, we managed to get 4 enemy champion kills, and we're able to push down 1 turn successfully without any interference. While the enemy champions are respawning, we take this opportunity to try to get dragon and blue. Since I'm low on mana, I don't think I could tank it, but as a role of tank, you can never say no. So I go in there and just basic attack it while my team just hits it. I was waiting for my mana for my ultimate, but I didn't think I'd be able to live long enough, so I just used my death carcass and tank it enough, surviving with 112 health. Here we get blue, and once we're finished with it, we all try to defend top tower. Noticing that half my team went top, I decided to go bot and make sure no one can backdoor this while we're all at top. I find a Sivir here, and I don't really think I could take her down, but noticing that all her team's gone, I try to go for the kill. I see that she wastes her bubble thinking I would stun her right on sight. But once she wastes it, I feel confident that I can take her down fairly easily. I exhaust her, and then wait for my cooldowns. Right when she's about to leave range, I stun her again. For an easy kill. As I was farming in the jungle, I noticed there's 4 of my team members at their lizard. So I rush over there as quickly as I can to try to provide some assistance. As I get there, I notice the Xin Zhao and our Rain is trying to go for that Garen. I'm saving. I use my stun on the Shen so he can't disable our team members, and we start focusing on the Malzahar. As I get close, like the Xin Zhao uses Audacious Charge, and I use my ultimate and my basic attack to heal the Xin Zhao for over 150 health. Like I try to stay back like a good tank and protect our team members. But once I realize he can get away, I try to make my escape. But I'm shadow dashed. I save my flash for when I know I can get out of distance. I use my death carcass to absorb 1 attack. Here, well, that's about it. Nothing else happens. Here I catch the enemy Rain overextending. And I wait for my team to get close so we can just stun her and annihilate her. Yeah. Alright, so I'm out of time. If you guys like this video, rate it, comment, subscribe. I'll be making some new videos too, some highlights and even some of my most horrible deaths.